We're going to be on my computer here pretty soon, guys. I'm actually going to take a trade with you. In this video, we're not going to run through the trader's checklist and the journal and all that. That was day number 4. But the trader's checklist download is below at the bottom of this page. So I want you to download that, and I want on your trading desk. So beside you, before every single trading session or every single trade you're going to take, you're going to look at that trader's checklist. You're going to use the journal. You're going to take 3 trades a day. You're not going to go past 3 trades. You're going to stick to your risk management rules, because here's the thing. It doesn't matter, say you ripped through the course and you're like, oh, this is easy, and you took 2 days or 3 days to go all the way through it, and now you're, it says day 5 here, and it's actually in reality, it's like the same day or the 3rd day or 4th day or something for you. Right there is kind of like, you have to ask yourself, did you follow the rules of the course even? Like, it's labeled as day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. So what I want, if that's you and that's what you did, I want you to not watch the rest of this video. I want you to go back to day number 1 and take it seriously. Okay, take 5 days to get to this video here. Okay, we're gonna start trading in this video. I'm gonna give you basically a blueprint to follow to become successful, and that's what I'm gonna talk about. And then we're gonna jump on the computer and we're gonna talk about basically 3 different trade setup: uptrend, and then a downtrend, and then sideways market, like how to trade those, because that's basically the only directions price can go. It can either go sideways, it can go up, or it can go down, right? It can't go any other direction. It can't go back. So we're gonna talk about that. That'll be on my computer. But before we get there, I want you to really think about this, okay? So you've printed out the journal, okay? You've printed that out. You have, like, I would say print out like 20 days of the journal, and then it'll be something that, like, something you think about constantly if you do it straight for 20 days, right? The trading journal. And, it'd be great if you just kept on doing it. That's what I recommend you do. Like, I still use the trading journal, guys. And then the next thing I want you to do is print out the download that's at the bottom of this page, which is the trader's checklist. Okay, so we went over the trader's checklist yesterday, but I'm giving you the download of it today. So it's at the bottom of this page. Click the download button and put that on your desk, like just one piece of paper with everything on there. And before you get into every single trade, you're going to do 3 trades a day. Okay, before you get into the trade, you go and you read the trader's checklist. You read the journal. You journal each trade. Oh, I just took a trade. Okay, then you jot down, what the journal's asking you to do. You take your next trade, you jot it down. Was it a loss? Was it a profit? And you do that for your 3 trades per day. You're just taking 3 trades a day, okay? Then this is the hard part. And this is gonna make you like a good trader. Okay, if you don't do this, you're probably not gonna be a good trader, and you'll just be someone that's like, you never create full-time income from it. It'll be more of like a hobby. Maybe you're spending more money on trading than actually profits you're making. If you do this, guys, I can't say like I can guarantee you're going to be super successful and stuff like that, but the odds of you being super successful and doing what I'm going to tell you here, it just puts it way up there, like way, way up there. So, and this is going to be hard for a lot of people, is that trader's checklist and the journal. You're going to do it for 20 days straight, like no matter what. Okay, so 5 days a week, you're going to say, hey, I'm going to trade 5 days a week. You're going to give yourself an hour to trade 5 days a week. You're going to do that for 20 days straight, and you're going to trade as if you're the trader's checklist and the journal. Like, so your trading is perfect. Okay, sure, you're going to have losses, you're going to have wins, all that kind of stuff. But if you do this, it means that you're like following a process, and you're not just randomly, I'm going to just buy here because, prices come down, right? You're actually thinking about what you're doing, and you're following the process. You're following like what is taught in this course. Okay, so you're going to do that for 20 days, which basically means you're going to be following your risk management rules extremely strict. You're going to know where you're going to get out before you get into the trade. You're going to know where you're going to get out of the trade if it goes against you before you get into the trade. You're going to know all those things, okay? You're going to be awake before you start trading. You're not going to be hungry. You're not going to be mad. You're not going to be, in a mindset where you should not be trading. And the, you know, the journal and the checklist is going to tell you all that stuff, right? So for 20 days straight, you're going to be the perfect trader. And I want you guys to do this. For 20 days, tell yourself, I'm going to do everything perfectly. I'm going to follow the checklist. I'm going to follow the journal. And then after those 20 days, you do whatever the heck you want to do. Do whatever the heck you want to do. Because I know most of you guys are going to do that. You're going to do whatever the heck you want to do after the 20 days. And then I want you to look at your results. Even though you've been trading for 20 days, I can guarantee you that your results will be better during those 20 days, even if you're new to this, than after the 20 days when you're like, I'm just going to do whatever I want. When we get home, we're going to jump on the computer and I'll take one trade with you guys. It's 5:23 right now, so we'll do the Asia session, but it'll probably be at like 9 p.m. or something when I do that trade there. So just think about that, guys. Download 20 days of the journal pages. Download the trader's checklist. Have that beside you, so you're looking at that every time you go to trade, and you're going to do that for 20 days. Okay, if you're not doing that for 20 days, there's no point. There's no point you trading. Okay, because you're doing this to learn a skill and to make profit out of learning that skill, right? If you break your risk management rules, then there's no point. You're just wasting your time. Okay, so also what I want you to do, because this is day number 5, is I do have another risk management course that you can go through, which is, you'll see it there. It's like a red banner. I want you to go through that, and you can just listen to it. Like, you can see him talking and stuff like that. It's a course that I bought. It was on CD like really, really long time ago. Or sorry, DVD, not CD. Okay, go through that. Do the 20 days of trading perfectly, doing 3 trades a day, so you're not over trading. You can do things like, you know, you're done your 3rd trade, and if that day was a loss, because this is the thing, when you have a losing day, your gut feelings can be like, oh, I have to make it back, I have to make it back, I have to do more trades, I have to do more trades. And that's when you blow your account, is when you lose and you're down for that day and you've done your 3 trades, and then you continue to trade, is when you blow your account. So you need to just turn the, you know, click the X button on the charts, get away from the charts, go watch a movie online or go do something with your family or whatever, and then just think, my next trading session is, you know, the next day or whatever type thing, okay? So, yeah, that's it, and I'll see you guys on the computer pretty soon here.